are you shocked by this? Like, I guess the whole way it went down, because my argument for you, I go, and for Conor, you know, I'm on a tightrope here. I love both you guys. I said, I think both had a misunderstanding of what they're being brought in to do. I think Paulie thought he was going to be brought in to actually help and contribute to the camp. Conor was bringing him in solely to try to improve a point. I think both guys were wrong, and now here we are.
And listen, here's my thing, okay? It's sort of a gossip you watch movie type of effect Conor has, because if you don't like somebody, you do one of two things in the combat sports world, okay? You either fight them so you can wear small gloves and you can try to put a beating on them because you get to wear small gloves in a fight, or you do the opposite. You completely nullify them and don't mention them at all so that they get no attention. This guy did something around the middle. You know what I mean? Like, where he didn't fight me, throw me in the spar, and then started putting out social media pictures, which started like a whole social media, a whole media rush towards me. And he put out the videos. It put out a media rush towards me. So he's kept me more and more relevant as this promotion has gone on. Instead of, if you're not going to fight me, just kind of post me to the side and don't say anything. Because if you don't post anything, nothing's going to come my way. You know what I mean? So, you know, this all came my way once things started getting posted. From the very first picture, we had names behind the back thing. So it's a little bit of it's a little bit of I don't know if that's the method of what he's doing. It's hard to read, because a piece of me starts to think, why is this guy keeping me relevant like this? You know what I'm saying? I was just part of the media. Now I'm a subject of the media instead of a part of the media. You know, it was done in a way that I've never seen before. Because in combat sports, at least in boxing, you don't like fighting. We fighting. We're not sparring. What's sparring gonna do? I want to hit you with big gloves. I want to hit you with small gloves. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the outlook I have.
And correct me if I'm wrong here, Paulie, but like and I agree, releasing sparring video and stuff like that is usually, it's kind of like, you know, there's unspoken rules in baseball. It's kind of guy code. You really don't do that.
But I'll tell you. But you know what I was just thinking of?
Go ahead. I was just saying, don't you think this kind of, you know, Conor's introduction to this kind of professional boxing world came from Chris Van Aerden? Van Aerden released this first. So I think Conor goes, hold up. That's how we're doing this?
I don't know if Van Aerden didn't release it first, Brendan. First Conor released that thing, then Van Aerden had to release it. You know what I'm saying? Well, the only thing Conor learned out of that wasn't to be more ethical and say, let's not record stuff and put it out. The only thing Conor learned out of that was to make sure everybody doesn't have the recording instruments in the gym when they're sparring. That way nobody can prove him wrong with their own version of the video. You know? So even with the Van Aerden situation, he did it first.
I disagree with that, Paulie.
He burned all his bridges.
The only thing with that, Paulie, is Van Aerden released that first because the owner of the gym, Tony Jeffries, one of my best friends, he goes, Conor's coming in the gym, so everyone's there, and then Van Aerden's team released it. Does that make sense? And then my coach Tony got a call.
I don't want to disagree with you, Brendan. I don't want to disagree with you, but that's not what I heard. I'm not saying it's a fact, but that's not what I heard. I heard it was the other way around. But
gotcha.
I think I definitely want to know more about it. If that's the, I know Van Aerden's manager well. I can actually say that too.
But also with the video, the video got released, and you know, I'm assuming Conor had knowledge of this, but Dana released the video, right?
Yeah, they released the video, but Conor has knowledge of this. And I was thinking something in the past 24 hours, Brendan. This is something I actually haven't brought up in the other interviews yet. So this is actually something I was just coming up with in the past 24 hours. They have said that they are going to release the full unedited 12 rounds after the sparring, correct? After the fight, correct? That's what they've said.
Okay, right? I didn't see that. They did say that?
Yeah, they've been saying that they're going to release the full 12 rounds after the Mayweather fight is over.
Love it.
And I got to thinking, okay, maybe they will, maybe they won't. Because they obviously have recorded footage if they were able to edit it. And then I started hearing the way Conor talked, the way Dana talked about how I barely got out of the gym alive. I mean, you would have thought like I barely got out of there alive. You know, the way they made the sparring sound. You know, I've never taken this kind of damage in sparring. There's been fights where I don't take this kind of damage. Now, supposedly I was taking it in sparring. So I got to thinking, once they did that, once they said that, I said, these guys are never going to release this footage because there's no way they would make themselves sound this stupid. There's no way.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? But
correct.
Now, in the past 24 hours, something tweaked my mind, Brendan.
What's that?
In the first sparring, on the second sparring, I have workout outfits. They're exactly the same exact shorts, the same exact headgear. I'm wearing the same exact gloves. I'm wearing the same exact shoes. So now, since we know their editing skills, what they actually might be doing is taking bits and clips of one round from the first sparring, another round from the second sparring, another round from the first sparring, and editing 12 rounds of footage. I'm wearing the exact same thing in both sparring sessions.
I gotcha.
Because there's no way, and I mean, you still won't have a 12-round beating, but you can still make it look like he got the better of the sparring in that way. So for the past guys, I just started thinking, I said, holy shit, I'm wearing the same exact outfit both times. The same exact outfit, because I had bought a bunch of shorts that were exactly the same, you know, where they had the name of one of my companies, truthfultaxer.com, on the shorts. I had worn the same exact gloves, and they wanted me to wear these gloves for sparring. They chose the gloves I had to wear, which is fine. I'm wearing my same cup. I'm wearing my same shoes. I'm wearing my same headgear. I look exactly the same in both sparring. You know what I'm saying? So now, I mean, I'm going to know if it's going to take me to watch it to know, but nobody else is going to know. And obviously, Conor's minions all think about, hey, man, whatever he says is gospel. I'm just putting it out there just because I recently thought about it, and I said, sure, there's no way they're going to release it. They look too stupid. They're going to look way too stupid to release it. You know what I'm saying? But now I started thinking, these guys are so sneaky. I mean, we've seen Dana in The Ultimate Fighter and on the reality show what he does, how he flips shit around, how he's sneaky with video footage and whatnot. So it's not like you don't know this guy's a sneaky trick to begin with, you know? So, I mean, at this point, I've lost all faith in anything at all. You know what I'm saying? I've lost all faith in anything at all. What's going to be is going to be. We got to fight. We got to fight. That's it. I mean, I don't want to take away from the August 26th promotion, but me and Conor McGregor have to fight. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't like me. I don't like him. I don't like anybody on his team. I don't want to be friends after we fight. I don't give a shit. I want to get the chance to punch him in the mouth with 8-ounce gloves.
Are you shocked by this? Like, I guess the whole way it went down, because my argument for you, I go, and for Conor, you know, I'm on the tightrope here. I love both you guys. I said, I think both had a misunderstanding of what they're being brought in to do. I think Paulie thought he was going to be brought in to actually help and contribute to the camp. Conor was bringing him in solely to try to improve a point. I think both guys were wrong, and now here we are.
Yeah, and listen, here's my thing, okay? It's sort of a gossipy washwoman type of respect Conor has, because if you don't like somebody, you do one of two things in the combat sports world, okay? You either fight them so you can wear small gloves and try to put a beating on them because you get to wear small gloves in a fight, or you do the opposite. You completely nullify them and don't mention them at all so that they get no attention. This guy did something around the middle. You know what I mean? Like, where he didn't fight me, throw me in the spar, and then started putting up social media pictures, which started like a whole media rush towards me. And he put out the videos. It put out a media rush towards me. So he's kept me more and more relevant as this promotion has gone on. Instead of, if you're not going to fight me, just kind of post me to the side and don't say anything. Because if you don't post anything, nothing's going to come my way. You know what I mean? So, you know, this all came my way once things started getting posted. From the very first picture, we had hands behind the back thing. So it's a little bit of I don't know if that's the method of what he's doing. It's hard to reach, because a piece of me starts to think, why is this guy keeping me relevant like this? You know what I'm saying? I was just part of the media. Now I'm a subject of the media instead of a part of the media. You know, it was done in a way that I've never seen before. Because in combat sports, at least in boxing, you don't like fighting, we fighting. We're not sparring. What's sparring gonna do? I want to hit you with big gloves. I want to hit you with small gloves. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the outlook I have.
And correct me if I'm wrong here, Paulie, but like with and I agree, releasing sparring video and stuff like that is usually, it's kind of like, you know, there's unspoken rules in baseball. It's kind of guy code. You really don't do that.
I'll tell you.
But
you know what I was just thinking of?
Go ahead. I was just saying, don't you think this kind of, you know, Conor's introduction to this kind of professional boxing world came from Chris Van Aerden? Van Aerden released this first. So I think Conor goes, hold up. That's how we're doing this?
I don't know if Van Aerden didn't release it first, Brendan. First Conor released that thing, then Van Aerden had to release it. You know what I'm saying? Well, the only thing Conor learned out of that wasn't to be more ethical and say, let's not record something and put it out. The only thing Conor learned out of that was